Yo YouTube, what's up? Welcome to another episode of my Recoms, and on your screen now we have the rules of my Recoms. Yes, they are changed, not the old rules. If you're wondering why that is, check the update video that I've already done, update video 2. So yeah, if you're new to my Recoms, pause right now so you can the rules and let's go on the video. Yo guys, so here we have Akame got killed for the episode. Now, it's an anime that ended recently, somewhat recently. But yeah, let's get in, talk about it. So as before, like how we did before, in 2014 we had the whole narrative first. That's still obviously the same as you've seen with the rules. Narrative is still the same, however I'll be doing like, you know, different stuff. Like you won't just have to see like my face and the anime list as you can see here. I'll be showing like all other stuff as I've already said in the rules. So yeah, first we've got the narrative. So in a fantasy world, Fire Tatsumi sets out with a capital to earn money for his starving village and finds a world of unimaginable corruption, all spreading from the depraved prime minister who controls the child emperor's ear. After nearly becoming a victim of this corruption himself, Tatsumi is recruited by Night Raid, a group of assassins dedicated to eliminating corruption, plaguing the capital by mercilessly killing those responsible. So yeah, that's the entire like plot for Akame Kill. It's a great anime. Recently ended. Well, the anime is, manga's still going on. Check it out. As always, the link will be in the description. So yeah, check it out there. Alright, now we move on to the characters. Now, this is where the big change comes. As I said in the update video and I showed in the rules, the update comes, like the change comes with the characters. So obviously first we have Tatsumi, then we got Akame, and then we got like the third character, which I'm doing, Leone. Yeah, okay, so let's do Leone first. So Leone, as you can see here, she's basically she's a female with yellow hair, and she uses an imperial arms called Leone, called Lionel. Goes with her name, I agree it does. And then yeah, she basically has the powers of a lion, which is sick. Her character is amazing, so great, and really influential to the story, I gotta say. And next we have Tatsumi, male protagonist, and yeah, great character. He's somewhat a typical like action male character, and there's nothing really much I can really say about him. You know, he's just that typical character class. You know, he gets stronger after each episode. He starts off seriously weak and then he gets like overly strong. Ironic really, when you think that would be the main character, and yeah, it turns out Akame is the main character. Speaking of Akame, let's go on to her. Now we have Akame. She is the main character, has an amazing storyline, impressive skill, and just insane all around. So yeah, that's the characters done. Now we move on to the pros and cons, still basically the same. So pros and cons for Akame Kill, really simple. So pros has to be the immense fighting, the insane characters, and the mad storyline. Just all three of those are just mad. So yeah, that's the pros done. Next we move on to the cons. Cons of Akame Kill, I would say the fact that there's a lot of death and that there's annoying character development, if you get what I mean. Like, I know most people probably won't understand that. Basically what I mean is that the character development annoyed the crap out of me. Like, it's hard to say. A character like Akame, she didn't really change, I gotta say. She started off as a badass assassin, ended as a badass assassin. She did not change at all. I mean, sure, she cried over, well, I'm not going to say anything else because obviously it's a spoiler-free series, but yeah, she's a great character. It's just that, yeah, she just ended up as a badass assassin. She didn't change at all. She didn't, well, okay, yeah, I can't really say anything else other than that, but all I'm saying is Akame and other characters, they didn't really change that much. There were some characters that had amazing character development, some characters that had immense character development, others that just didn't, and it annoyed the crap out of me. So yeah, that's second con, and then third con just has to be the fact that the anime and manga are completely different. Like, I actually did like it when I saw it, when it was ongoing, and like the anime ended but then the manga still kept going, and some people died in the anime, some people didn't die in the manga, and just shut it out. So insane. So I really love that, but I also hate the fact that it doesn't follow the manga story. When the manga story is really really good, I gotta say I'm loving the manga story a lot more than the animes. So why didn't they follow it? Was there a reason? Like, I don't know the reason, you know. Someone tell me in the comments below if there's an actual reason why they chose not to follow the manga story and just went with an original, somewhat original story. I don't know, they chose a different path and it was just so bad. I believe in the manga it focuses more on Tatsumi as the main character, which is rightfully deserved. Tatsumi is the main character, so that in that sense they should have gone with that for the anime. Instead with the anime they went with Akame's path and then made her the main character, which is a retarded move in my, well, not only retarded, but it's a bad move. I just don't think it was a great move for them, and it hasn't really paid off, I gotta say. But yeah, that's my whole like rant on the pros and cons, and that's it for the entire episode, guys. Now it's up to you guys. If you guys want to watch the episode, I will leave the link to the first episode down below. Check it out because it is really worth watching this anime. It's just like so great to watch if you've already seen anime, like action animes. So yeah, watch it if you're interested in the action animes, like it. There's a lot of action in this, there's like a slight bit of romance, but not much. There's a lot of like fighting and just, it's so good. It's really good, yeah. So yeah, check it out, guys, and that's gonna be it for me, guys. Leave a like if you guys like the video. If you dislike, tell me in the comments below so I can improve on. Comment any new anime that you guys want for my Recoms. Comment like any future stuff that you guys want for the actual channel, and yeah, it's gonna be it for me, guys. So, see, right now I'm like somewhat centered, but basically in my Recoms, when it comes to the characters, that's the middle part of the main Recom show, I'll basically be showing more to this side, and basically on the other side of me I'll have